And again, next match, Beer Money versus Mexican America. And let me just have a, it's a little side note. During the Knockouts Tag Team title match, I forgot to mention that the other two members of Mexican America were thrown out of the ring by Earl Hebner and banned from ringside, basically. And this happened in the same match for the World Tag Team titles, but Rosita and Sarita were banned from ringside by Earl Hebner. And what I liked about this match is because the use of the Mexican and American flag. Like some guys had the American flag draped across the barricade, and they used it, and they just bashed Enriqueta's head into the barricade with the flag on there. And I love the use of that. I mean, it shows how great this country is using free speech, or even just choking someone out with the fucking flag, even though that technically is discrimination. Well, not discrimination, but misuse of the flag. At least they're not burning it or anything, because that would be even worse. But, kind of a botched ending, or I don't know if it was supposed to be this way, but Hernandez was going for a suplex of some kind with Anarchia on the top rope. But Storm fought off Hernandez, and then Rude pushed off Anarchia right into the last call super kick for the pin and the win. And I love how they used the flags again, because the American flag was flying high above the ring. It was a great moment. I can't take anything away from it. Even though it's TNA, patriotism cannot be taken away from that company or anybody, which is I love about that. We might even see a flag match in the future. I don't know where they go with this, but it's possible. And the world title match, Sting, the Icon, versus the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Probably the best match of the night. It's just classic chain wrestling. It's everything you could expect. Anything you can expect at a world title match, they brought. And a lot of near falls in this match. I mean, probably went a half an hour, 45 minutes, which is pretty good considering. They're not as young as they used to be, Angle and Sting. Sure, they're in their prime. Well, I don't know if they're in their prime. Maybe a little bit out of their prime, but still. This is an amazing match with Kurt Angle escaping the his own ankle lock submission, and Sting using just several moves that you think would never happen. Angle using the Scorpion Deathlock on Sting, and Sting getting the ropes, finding some way to get out of his own move. Angle getting out of the ankle lock a few times, and hell, even a pinning combination out of the ankle lock. And then Sting kicked out of the ankle slam. And then what killed it for me is Hogan coming to a steel chair. I knew something was going to happen. I'll load up Sting. It just, who he was going to hit. But then Angle took away the chair, and I thought Angle was going to take the chair and throw it down because he didn't want to win that way. And Angle bashes the chair on Sting's head, and then hits the Angle slam and counts a free count. And this was a shocking moment because, in the history, I have never seen Hulk Hogan and Kurt Angle work together. That's history, no matter what promotion. That is a history. And what's even more of a history, that is Angle's 15th world title. One more and he ties Ric Flair. No one has ever done that before. And I would be glad if Kurt Angle was the one to beat Ric Flair's 16th world title streak, because the way it's going, if Cena did it, if John Cena somehow wins at SummerSlam, that'll be like his 12th or 13th, right? That would be a disgrace for professional wrestling if John Cena broke the 16th world title streak of Ric Flair. And it's a record by itself. It's an amazing honor to even do that, to even tie with Ric Flair. But still, it's shocking. Kurt Angle teaming up with Hogan. I'm speechless. I was speechless last night, and I'm speechless right now. But what I am not speechless about is what I am pissed off about, and that is Bound for Glory. It's on September 11th. That's right. a pay-per-view on 9/11. Just think about that for a moment. I don't have to explain how angry I am at TNA. At least show some respect for the people who have died for this country, especially on that day. TNA, that is one pay-per-view I will not watch no matter who is on the card. I probably won't even cover it. I probably won't even watch it. That's how pissed off I am on this. And I'm asking the majority of whoever is watching TNA or WWE to boycott this pay-per-view or to make them change the date, because that is disrespectful to this country, that is disrespectful to America, that is disrespectful to every army man or person who have served, whether it's the military, Navy, fucking Marines, Navy SEALs. I can go on and on with this. Pisses me the fuck off. But you know what? It is what it is. And we'll see what happens on their next pay-per-view. Just fuck off, TNA. Pay-per-view was mostly shit, and then you do this. God bless this fucking country.